Mario trudged through a cavern filled with shadows, the flickering glow of torches bouncing off jagged walls. Every step echoed with a heavy sigh. It has seemed like a good idea at the time, he muttered to no one in particular. Princess Peach had sent him on a mission to recover a rare artifact, the Star of Destiny, which she said held the power to protect the Mushroom Kingdom. But now Mario wasn't so sure he was the right man for the job. His first mistake had been underestimating how dangerous Bowser's hidden lair truly was. The instant he entered, it had felt as though gravity flipped upside down. The floor had tilted, sending Mario sliding straight into a pit of fire, only narrowly missing the molten edges thanks to his quick jump. A ft of smoke flared from his now singed overalls. The puzzles hadn't been much better. To progress through the first chamber, Mario had faced a series of pedestals, each with buttons engraved in strange symbols. Pressing the wrong one triggered spikes from the walls. Pressing the right one opened hidden doors. He thought he had a knack for puzzles, but 3 wrong tries later, he was nursing a bruised ego and blaming Luigi for hogging the brain genes. But the worst moment yet came in the labyrinth, the second chamber of Bowser's lair. Here the walls shifted like sliding tiles on a game board, making it impossible to map out a clear path. Every time Mario thought he was getting close to the exit, the walls slammed shut, twisting him around and forcing him back to the beginning. Exhausted, disoriented, and losing hope, Mario slumped against the wall. "I don't think I can do it," he whispered. Then, just as Mario let doubt creep in, a small glimmer of light caught his attention. It wasn't the Star of Destiny, but an inscription on the ground illuminated by the rotating walls. Mario leaned forward to study the writing. It was written in an ancient Mushroom Kingdom dialect, but the meaning was unmistakable. The star's paths belong to the brave. Something stirred in Mario. Brave? That's what he was. He was the hero who had beaten Bowser countless times, who had saved the princess more times than he could count. He wasn't the type to give up, not now. His determination reignited. Mario stood tall and pulled on his cap. "Let's-a go," he said, his trademark smile returning. With his renewed resolve, the puzzles didn't seem impossible anymore. He attacked each trap with confidence, trusting his instincts to guide him. In the labyrinth, he noticed patterns in the shifting tiles that helped him predict the exits. In the next chamber, filled with arrows shooting at lightning speed, he timed his jumps perfectly, dodging each obstacle with ease. Finally, Mario reached the innermost chamber. On a pedestal surrounded by glowing light sat the Star of Destiny. It shimmered in golden brilliance. Mario chuckled as he picked it up, turning to the empty lair. "We did it!" he shouted to no one, but his voice echoed back like a chorus of cheers. No, this was a victory worth celebrating. Later that evening, back in the Mushroom Kingdom, Mario gathered everyone for the grandest party the kingdom had ever seen. There was music, dancing, fireworks, and endless servings of mushrooms and pasta. As Mario clinked a glass of Toad's finest sparkling flower juice, he raised it high and laughed. Sometimes we forget how strong we are. Tonight, we celebrate. Through cheers and laughter, Mario glanced at the Star of Destiny perched nearby, glowing gently. And for the first time in a long time, he felt truly proud. Not just of the mission, but of the journey that had shown him his power.